Hey, y'all peep the shirt. Hey. You know, I felt like this shirt was a bit fitting, along with these very fitted jeans. Hey man, I missed y'all. I did. It's been a while since I've actually recorded, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty, but I got something good for y'all today. Any man who plays video games and stays at home is a corny ass nigga. This sounds like the definition of the he loves me but girl. Do y'all know what the he loves me but girl is?
He only hits me because he loves me. When he damages my skull, it means that he's going into my heart. He only leaves prints on me because you guys don't understand his love. He uses all 5 fingers because that's how much he loves me. He gives me his whole hand.
I just want y'all to know that there's a lot of things and there's a lot of people out there fall under this umbrella. Did y'all know that The Rock was a nerd? Did you know that Amber Rose was a nerd? Did you know that a lot of the cool people that we know nowadays were nerds, considered corny? I want this to be a very positive video, but I'm gonna tell you now that it's probably not, and I'm gonna be a little toxic, so I apologize in advance. I'm gonna be talking a little bit differently today. Not so much as what I'm saying, but how I'm saying it, because some of these hoes need to be put in their place. Oh, that's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel so good!
It's Levin. Yeah. They don't speak to me unless you tone nice. Like my liquor brown unchased with no ice. Okay, maybe just a cube or 2. Hennessy's the usual. Lemon squeeze around the rim, but tonight needed suitable. Gold slugs in a tailored suit. Gold nut, pinky finger, ooh. You try to show fake love, but we ain't amused. So we show.
Did y'all know that I'm considered a furry? Did you know that I'm a gamer? Did you know that I've been considered sus simply because of the things that I've liked? Did you know that I'm a nigga of culture? Did you know that I actually enjoy the ballet? Did you know that I like anime? Did you know that I actually like to read? Okay, maybe not out loud, but I do like to read. Did you know that this dude right here was recruited by the Q Dogs in college? Did y'all know that the essence of intelligence is to know enough about a subject to know that you're right, but not enough information about it to know that you're wrong? That's kind of been the definition of my life. I would love to tell you that it's kind of finished, but it's only getting started, and I know that. For the record, I've done the most I can to stay off of social media. Not because I don't like to participate, and it's not because I don't like y'all, but I can't stand the bulk of y'all niggas online, and y'all pretty much just be doing the most. And you know that. Even the people who are doing the most, they know that. But let me not deviate from exactly what I'm trying to say right now. I am the definition of the yeah but guy. For those who don't know what the yeah but guy is.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute and adorable, but yeah, I will talk to you, but oh, I will go out with you, but oh, I will give you this, but
It's every time when there's a situation that you're about to get something positive or good in your life, the person in front of you says, I will give this to you, but, and you instantly start thinking, oh, here comes the bullshit now. I was the yearbook guy for the bulk of my life. And one of the main reasons why I was the yearbook guy, people don't like to admit when they actually like things. I'm the definition of it. For the bulk of my life, I've been a fan of a particular song, and if you've been around me, you know what that song is. I'm a really big fan of Take On Me. You're gonna have to just take my word for it. For those who know, you know. I've been a big fan of wrestling for the bulk of my life because that's one of the things that my grandfather and I used to do together. He's the one that got me into it because I don't know if I was a violent child. Someone would have to tell me that, but I'm gonna assume that I was pretty chill for the most part. I definitely had my days. There's so much I just want to talk about. It's so much I want to go into. One of the main things that I like to give you guys are examples of what I'm talking about, right? And I don't like to just spew on things that I don't know about. So for those who actually feel a type of way about it, I apologize in advance. I really do. However, if this is the video that you clicked on, I'm not going to change what I'm about to say. So this is your chance to kind of step away now. You've been warned. And now we begin. So when I was in elementary school, my cousin and I were really big wrestling fans. To a degree, we still are. But one of the main things that we used to get picked on the most was being wrestling fans. Despite every nigga in the class actually enjoying the wrestling, but we didn't get picked on by the dudes. It was all the hoes in the class. See, all of them were like You know what? That's stupid. You know that it's fake. You know that it's dumb. You guys are stupid. You guys are lame. But the main person who got the bulk of it was me, by pretty much saying no woman's ever gonna want you because you like wrestling and these silly things. These are the same women that I see nowadays standing outside of these wrestling events that I like to go to, standing next to their man who's trying to scalp tickets because they can't afford to feed their family. This is the same woman who sits beside her man wishing that she can go inside the concert but realize that she can't actually afford to go in, and then I just pass them by. And then we make eye-to-eye contact, and then they be like, "Hey, Javon, long time no see." I'm like, One of the main things that I used to get curved on the most when I was younger was liking to dance. See, I used to do a lot of tribal dances when I was younger, and I got really good at them. But being a dude and being under the age of 10 and just liking to dance, either it was really cute by adults or it was super lame by the females. Growing up, I got pretty good at it. I even did a little bit of tap dancing. It looked like I knew what I was doing. And you know what's the first thing that they would say? "That nigga gay! That nigga gay! Look at him! He dancing like a bitch!" All the time, right? See, I was a big Florida music fan growing up. I used to listen to a lot of grind mode. For those who know, you know. The same women who told me that I was lame for liking to dance and for liking the silly shit like Take On Me and things like that are the same women who I used to see in the club, because niggas don't go to the club no more, that will be begging their man to go dance with them. He'll be too cool to go out there, and then they'll see me and now I'm looking at them deeply. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I want you to know that I'm that same nigga that you looking at have fun, but I used to be the lame one back in the day. Did you know that one of the few stress relievers that men or people have that are quite safe to do are video games? Did you also know that it could be very frustrating to be in a relationship with certain people? I won't say all, I won't say men or women because now we don't know. But did you know that the bulk of the time that you have situations is because you can't really get the stress out? So I've been a big video game fan for the bulk of my life, and a lot of it was fighting game related. For the most part, I've been that guy. I used to get picked on quite a bit for liking video games and being told that, you know, this is only shit that you can do because you're a kid, and when you get older, you're not going to be able to do this because no one's going to give you anything for it because you're not going to make anything out of it. Well, life is very strange. Now I don't regret it, because for all the times that I sat there watching people have fun, the more I realized I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And that was, I wanted to have my own fun. I didn't want to join in on y'all, because at this point, fuck all that. That's just how I felt. Fuck all that. I used to be considered sus because I used to wear clothes that used to fit. Let me peep y'all on game. The only reason why I used to wear fitted clothes, like these fitted jeans that I have on now, were because at any moment, if my shit played, I needed to be able to go out there with or without you. And I want you to know that. So while I'm out there having fun and you judging me, I want you to know, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Listen, you can't get mad at me because I got the happy and you don't have the happy. Because when you have the happy, no one can take it from you. So I'm sorry if your life is miserable and you don't know how to have fun and you judge people who are enjoying themselves for who they are instead of what you want them to be. But bitch, you can't take that from me. Bitch, I'm great. Let me be more clear. And I apologize for not being the same guy, but I'm the same kid who loves cartoons. I love anime. That when a Goofy movie shows on, I tell everybody to shut the hell up because my part's about to come on. I'm gonna have fun, and I feel bad for the bulk of you guys because y'all don't know how to have fun. But while you guys are sitting there watching me have fun, I'm gonna have fun at your expense. I've had a situation where I've been swerved by someone because of me liking to dress up and to cosplay. I may have done it a few times, but I really enjoyed this world. So when I started doing it, the first time I walked outside, I got laughed at by a bunch of girls. Just to let y'all know, the same dude who can hang around their sisters, probably the same kind of dude that can hang around their woman all day. Those same hoes 10 years later was at an anime convention that I was the beast at. Well, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. I was Hank McCoy walking through with one of my friends, and I saw one of them and they noticed me, and she was faded. So she was like,
"Oh my gosh, you look so fucking good. Hey, can I buy you a drink?"
"You wanna buy me a drink?" I let her buy me a drink, and she asked me what was I doing later. I said, "I don't know, Probably being blue. And so she's laughing at that. And I remember all the times where they used to make fun of all the things that I used to say, the way I used to say it. Do you want to get out of here? I said, yeah, I want to get out of here. She says, where you want to go? And I told her, why would I tell you? She says, I don't follow. I want to get out of here, but I don't want to go anywhere with you. She instantly goes back to how we were when we were teenagers.
Javon, I know you're not trying to swerve me. I'm trying to give you something because I feel sorry for you.
You don't need to feel sorry for me because I get more hoes than your boyfriend do when he's cheating on you. Too much? Just know that whenever you sit there and start assuming things about people, when you don't actually know their story, when you don't know why they're doing the things that they're doing, you're probably enticed by the peaking too soon nigga, which is the people who were real cool and mellow in high school, but as soon as you see them as functioning adults, you realize that they're not so functioning. The hair's gone, they probably ain't got no hairline, but it's not because they chose to go bald, it's because life kicked them in the nuts. Those are the dudes you have baby daddies with. Those are the dudes that you decide to choose from. And for every time that I hear, oh, I used to like you, but I want you to kick rocks and I want you to take a long walk off a short bridge. Maybe that's a little harsh, and I get it. I do get it. But did you not think that it was harsh with everything that y'all was saying nowadays? I'm that same nigga who will play Yu-Gi-Oh! And will go provide for my family. I'm that same nigga who will stay on the video game and make 6 figures. I'm that same nigga. I'm that same nigga who knocked the lights out. I think that's my time to go.
Babe.